Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining me on this morning's webinar. Now, if I could ask you just to raise your hands if you can hear me, that would be great. Okay, all right. Today we are going to be looking at our new private touring range of Essence Tours. Now, the Essence Tours consist of some of our product that we already have and some that is new to the range. Now, the real focus of the Essence Tours is on food inclusion and local attractions. Some of the products that you see you may recognise, and we have moved them into the Essence range to give them a little bit more exposure, and some have also been developed by our product teams in the various locations. So without further ado, I shall start the webinar for you, and let's move on. All right, so the Essence Tours are private guided tours that have surprise and delight elements and give your clients the opportunity to interact with locals on the tracks that are less trodden by tourists. They get to discover the local culture with their taste buds, with carefully selected boutique eateries, and all of this in a first-class style and comfort. Okay, starting off, we will look at some of the Essence Tours in Thailand. All right, starting with the Essence of Bangkok, Relics of Siam. During the Relics of Siam tour, you will get to visit the Grand Palace and Wat Pao, home of the Emerald Buddha and the Reclining Buddha. You'll also learn how to fold lotus flowers to give as offerings. You'll enjoy some of the first-class Bangkok food at a riverside restaurant. You'll also get to visit the local alms bowls artisans and learn their craft. The alms bowls are the bowls that you'll see the monks holding in Thailand. And you'll also get, at the end of the day, to enjoy a relaxing Thai foot massage and spa. Okay, moving on, we have the Essence of Bangkok Boutique Chinatown. Now, on this tour, you'll get to see more of the real life, visiting some of the interesting places and stuff along the way on this route. You'll visit the Wat Tarim and Museum of the Massive Golden Buddha, which is one of the must-sees of Bangkok. You'll also have a dim sum set lunch at a Chinese Shanghai 1940s inspired restaurant. You'll visit the private collection of the Gold Making Museum, hidden on the 6th floor of more than 100-year-old gold shop, and you'll also get to try some of the herbal Chinese teas along the way. All right, and the next Essence tour we are looking at is Essence of Bangkok, Canals of Krap Phep. Now, you'll discover the canal culture of Bangkok, visiting the Royal Barge Museum, an artisan's village, Wat Arang, travelling along the Chao Phraya by longtail boat. You'll also get to enjoy a set lunch at Sapatra Riverside House Restaurant with beautiful, healthy dishes, dining in the traditional Thai way. You'll also get to enjoy a puppet show at the Artisan Village, this show was originally set up for the royal court only, so it's a very exclusive little look into the culture of Bangkok. And you'll get to chit-chat with the local people along the way and learn about the local Artisans Village and their ways of life on the river. Okay, now we're moving up into the hills. So this is Essence of Chiang Mai, the Coffee and Jungle Trail. Now on this tour you will go on once again, the paths less trodden by tourists, visiting beautiful scenery along the way, and you'll get to visit Doi Ithian, the highlight of Chiang Mai, and try your hands at roasting coffee in the traditional Hill Tribes way. You'll lunch at the Royal Project with fresh fish and hydro vegetables. You'll visit Mae Yar Waterfall, one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Thailand. And once again, you get to talk and learn the way of life of the local Hmong village people. Just some of the sights you'll see along the way. And the local Hills Tribe people, the Hmong people. The beautiful waterfalls, as we mentioned previously. Now, moving on, we have the Essence of Chiang Mai Lana Temple relics. On this tour, you'll get to explore the cultural and spiritual highlights of Chiang Mai on this in-depth private excursion to the temples and off-the-beaten track gems. Your tour will help you connect the dots along the way of the various cultures and markets, and you'll get to swap your car for a rickshaw on this one, so enjoying the local transport. Once again, the local Hmong people, the beautiful relics, and there's your rickshaw ride with your Buffalo Tours guide. Okay, now we have Essence of Tours Thailand Phuket Heritage Walk. Now, on this tour, you'll get to see a little bit more of the heritage of Phuket, which some people tend to overlook. Now, you'll get to walk through old Phuket town, experiencing the Chinese Portuguese architecture along the way, and learn some things about the local culture throughout the tour. You'll visit the old town and see the Sino Portuguese style buildings. You'll get to have lunch in one of these lovely buildings at one of our specialist restaurants and snack on local food along the way. Your clients will also get a lovely gift made from cashew nut to take home with them to remind them of their journey. Here's some of the artisans at work. Okay, now we're moving on to Indonesia, the essence of Indonesia. So starting with the essence of Bali, temple blessing. Now, during this tour, you'll get to visit one of the famed local temples that is very spiritual and famed for its healing powers. You'll also learn more about the Balinese cultures and beliefs of black magic and karmic energy. You'll also enjoy a lovely local lunch at a local restaurant with stunning surrounds and views. And you'll get to stand beneath the beautiful, refreshing waterfalls and take in all the beautiful scenery. So on this tour, one of the highlights is really getting to know the intimate beliefs of the Balinese culture and why they practice their culture and their offerings every day. Okay, now we're moving up to Ubud, the trails through the terraces. Now this one shows your clients a different way of life in Bali, taking your clients up through Ubud to less mainstream type program, taking them off the back streets and showcasing the true beauty of Ubud. Okay. I'm just doing a sound check, guys. Sorry, somebody has said they can't hear me. Okay. Okay, hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. All right, I'll keep going. All right, so this takes you through Ubud, the less mainstream program, as I said, and showcases the true beauty of Ubud. Heading back to nature, see what the locals get up to and explore the beauty of famous Ubud. This offers you the choice of a couple of different restaurants along the way, and you also get to stand out and have a look at the rice paddies and the village of Mas, and both of these restaurants offer beautiful organic food. the local artisans at work. Now we're moving on to local life, and this is our Indonesia and Thailand product. All right, so we're starting off with Bangkok Street Eats by Tuk Tuk. On this tour, you get to discover Bangkok by Tuk Tuk with your private guide. You'll get to enjoy a selection of dishes along the way and from all the various hawker stands. Now, we try to take you off the beaten track once again and get to experience things that only a true local would experience. And because we have guides on the ground, they go around regularly and check on which is the best place serving the various dishes available. Okay, so this takes you through the old quarter of Bangkok and you get to see the splendour of Wat Phra after dark. You also get to have a relaxing view of Wat Aram and the Chao Phraya River and get to discover the beautiful bustling flower markets and vegetable markets. All right, now we're doing the Samui Eat Street Tour. Discover the unique flavours of Koh Samui on an evening night excursion, walking the streets of Koh Samui, watching the sunset over the water and the island backdrop, visiting the local markets and trying some of the Thai snack food along the way. You can relax and have a beer on the beach or a cocktail at the end of the trip and just take in the local environment and get to talk to all the locals. Okay, now we're looking at local life Indonesia, Kuta Warang hopping. Now, this will show you a different side to Kuta, so you can really experience the true culture of Bali while still being in the thick of the city. So you get to watch the sunset on Kuta Beach, one of the best places to view the Bali sunset, enjoying tastings of refreshing young coconut on the beach. You get to mingle with the local surfers and you get to taste the local street food. So once again, going to the different hawker stands along the way, trying out the different delicacies that Bali has to offer. At the end of the tour, you will also get to visit Ground Zero, which was the site of the Bali Memorial. Okay, and then we have Sanur Sunrise Cycling. This is the best place to enjoy the sunrise, enjoy the views of Lombok and Sanur Beach. You get to enjoy a traditional Indonesian breakfast at the local markets and you learn about the Balinese beliefs and the reason for praying 3 times a day. And you also get to cycle around the mangroves, observing the daily life and routines of the local people. Okay, now I'll give you a bit of an insight into the TMG group, which is the company which Buffalo Tours is part of. Okay, we are the largest destination management company in Vietnam, I should say. Part of the TMG group consists of Buffalo Tours, Colin Tours, Peak, Adventure, Asia Outdoors, Hayu Aviation, Ivavu, which is our online, which is actually outside of Australia. We also have the 4-star chain of hotels, the Victoria Hotels, the EMM Hotels, My Chow Lodge. Okay, with the Victoria Hotels, we have the Victoria Sapa Spa, which is pictured on the slide. We also have the Hoi An Beach Resort and Spa, the Phien Phet Beach Resort and Spa, both of which have beautiful beaches in front of the resorts. They were washed away a few years ago, but we now have up to 50 metres deep of sand in front of both of our resorts there. We also have the lovely Can Tao Resort and Chow Dock Resort down in the Mekong Delta, and the Nui Sam Resort, which is our training hotel, which is above the Mekong, which offers beautiful views of the hills and valleys. Each property has a unique Indochine style and charm, and harks back to the days when it wasn't quite as busy a place. Now, HARU Aviation, this is the only seaplane company in Vietnam, which is one of our assets. This offers you a beautiful opportunity to either charter the aircraft or take it on one of our scheduled routes, flying from Hanoi down to Ha Long Bay, with offering a beautiful bird's eye view of Ha Long Bay and landing directly into the port where all the boats depart from. Now, we also have our beautiful range of Lazuli boats on Ha Long Bay, the Lady Ha and the La Jara, both of which are located down on the Saigon River. But the Lazuli range consists of our 12-cabin boat. We also have a 3-cabin boat and our private junks. Why work with Buffalo Tours and our partners? Okay, we have great hotel partnerships. We offer very competitive pricing. Our products are completely unique to Buffalo Tours. We own our own fleet of vehicles and boats ranging from buses down to sedans. We offer 24 tours operations. We have a dedicated reservations team in Sydney that can help you with all your queries. We sell it to you at net. We recommend 12 to 15%. We have sales and marketing support, and we also have our IT resources available to you on buffalotours.com. Thank you for your time today, and I hope you have enjoyed the presentation. Have a great day and goodbye. Cheers. Oh, fuck.